good morning, everybody. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your favorite channel. This is your favorite storyteller. This is your favorite babe, Kirsty Valentine. Hi, listen, to keep our conversation rolling, to keep our awareness mainstream in our communities, do not forget to press that beautiful red button on the right of your screen. Press that button for subscription, the grey bells button for notifications. In that way, you know that when we go live streaming or when a new video have been uploaded, yes, that gives you the chance and the opportunity and your privilege. Yes, it is your privilege and your right to press the thumbs up for like, share this video with your colleagues and friends, your neighbors, your family. Also remember to like and to comment. In that way we keep the conversation mainstream. Hi, I have a story today. It's not a very pleasant one. The lady you see in the picture is the human rights lawyer who was jailed for abusing an Air India cabin crew. She was found dead a few hours ago at Beachy Head, a beach, area in United Kingdom. The human rights lawyer was jailed for abusing a cabin crew, an Indian cabin crew member, after being refused alcohol on a business flight. Is said to have killed herself after she was being released from prison 13 days ago. She was only 50 years old and she was sentenced to 6 months in April after she racially abused and she's spitting at a steward during a flight from Mumbai, India to London last year. I think that was sometime in September 2018. She was released from Bronze Head Women's Prison on license on May 20th of this year, and she was found dead at the foot of cliff in East Sussex 13 days later. She ranted and cursed the Air Indian crew members for not giving her a bottle of a glass of wine. She already had 3 glasses of wine, and she was asking for a 4th one, and they refused to give it to her. I think that was based on their judgment, and that was based on a good judgment, because if you watch this video, you see the way she has conducted herself as a human rights lawyer, as a well-established human rights lawyer, British trained, English trained, that her conduct was very, very unprofessional, and it should not be accepted. There are other people in the plane who have paid to get into that flight, and they just want to arrive in their destination in peace and not to be, bullied and, see all this noise and rantle, sit in the cockpit with a drunk lady. It's terrible. Her death is not currently being treated as suspicious, and her next of kin have been informed. The matter has also been passed to the coroner's office. She was born in Belfast, and she also used the surname of O'Brien. She admitted being drunk on the aircraft, and she admitted assault. She was already served 3 bottles of wine already, like I said before, and the flight was a 9-hour flight in November of last year. Sorry, not September, November of last year. Somebody filmed her while she was howling abuses and shouting. She used the F word, international lawyer, and at a steward who was, after she was being refused to be given another glass of wine. She was called to the bar in England in 1992, That's about 17, 18 years ago. And she has worked with refugees around the world. And she has also attempted 3 times to light a cigarette in the lavatory while she was in the same flight. So she not only was she a risk to herself, she was also a risk to every other passenger in the same flight. Well, her judgment was at the Isleworth Crown Court, and that's somewhere in Harrow. Oh, no, sorry, not Harrow, in Hounslow, um, in Crown Court in April. And whilst the proceeding was going on in the court, she buried her head in her hands as they played the video of her tyrant at the inside the cockpit in their plane. And I think she was obviously very embarrassed. Her lawyer told the court that she had no recollection of the so-called incident, and she had received so many death threats online after the recording was shared on social media. It was claimed that her actions was out of order due to a mixture of attitude, consumption of drink, and anxiety at the fact that she was likely to miss an uncle's funeral. Well, you see these women who rant and tell you they are this and that, not women, but people who like to intimidate others because of the position they have held or how influential they are. They cannot take the heat when they start it. They will never admit to although if they admit to their fault, they never take responsibility for their action. They will always blame it on something else. I'm sure she knows that as a lawyer, getting drunk is against her professional conduct as a lawyer. And if you, I think personally, I think that airlines should stop and put a ban on alcohol drinks, because we've had so many instances where people accept alcohol and hell break loose in the corporate. I'm going to show you this video and we'll be right back and we'll keep the conversation rolling. I'll be right back. I want you to watch this video, see what you think, leave your comment. It is ridiculous. She was touching, she was cussing. I mean, you can, if you listen to the audio, the words have been blurred out. So because it's not acceptable, and after this video was posted on social media, she was getting death threats, obviously. But it's thought that she killed herself, and she was only 50 years old. It's so unfortunate that a human rights lawyer has ended up this way. We should learn to respect each other. We should learn to respect each other's private space. If you are a human rights lawyer, whatever position of authority you are, please do not abuse it. Everybody has got their own human right, and everybody deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. So what's up, guys? What do you think about it? Leave a comment. In that way we keep the conversation rolling. Thank you.